Yo, what they do? It's your boy Purple Lips back with another controversial topic. Now today we're gonna be reacting to your boy your boy 607 He explained why black people have high blood pressure. Now go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe on this video. The reason why I'm reacting to this video is because I thought it was interesting. I thought 607 he brought up a valid point. I thought was valid. I thought it was very interesting in what he brought up because there was a lot of systematic traps that we fell for in the past. And I'm just hoping that, and I'm bringing the light to it just because, I think that we have been tricked out of our position plenty of times, and I don't want it to keep happening in our near future, or at least happen in our future while we have control of our generations, or at least not do nothing about it, or just play dumb or turn a blind eye. So anyway, I thought it was interesting what 607 Unc had to say about it. I would like to see what y'all go ahead and think about it. Like I said, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about his perspective. Get right into it.
Do you believe in black magic? Do you believe in curses and voodoo? Okay.
There ain't nothing bad about it. Listen, one thing about the government, they gonna tell you stuff bad that you should be doing. I mean, why you go be in the spiritual world and don't get spiritual?
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just ain't real life. Real life street stars. You know what time it is. A lot of people gravitated towards you when you said you was a demon slayer. A lot of people gravitated towards that.
That's why I couldn't stay.
Hey man, y'all gotta stop making fun of funny looking people, man. I'm telling you, don't be sleeping on funny looking people, man. Hey, don't disrespect them on 607 Unc, but hey, sometimes funny looking people are the smartest people, man. That's why you shouldn't sleep. Don't sleep on them now. I'm telling you. Hey, am I wrong? Am I the only one who noticed that? Like, am I the only one who noticed that funny looking people be like the wisest or the smartest people? Comment down below. Let me know if y'all think that. If y'all ever noticed that.
Because I can't say the wrong.
Okay. But Me's gonna be all right.
I mean, just to be real, I mean, when you sell drugs and you kill, you do all this to the community, why are the only people that be out here, bro? I just want to keep it real. Why are the only people the kids look up to? Why are the only people we got that's good? So when it comes to people like that, I mean, he ain't no snitch, but he's still a bitch ass nigga for that. Right? So fuck him, send him back to jail. This time throw away the key. Anybody that kill and sell drugs to our kids and poison our women should die. That's what I don't want. Let's keep it real.
Pharmacists?
Die. Damn. Listen, they should die for one thing. You want to talk about medicine? You go to the doctor, right? You go to the doctor?
Yeah.
Why? The doctor don't know what they don't study? They don't study the body. You know what they study? Medicine. So they don't know nothing about your body, gang. You going up for nothing. You can heal yourself.
Is that true? Like, is that true? I don't know. I never been in the medical field or nothing like that. Anybody who been in the medical field, do y'all study the body or do y'all study the medicine, or do y'all study both? Is he telling the truth about that? Like, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. From my little knowledge, I think they do study medicine. Y'all let me know down below anybody with experience.
The body rejuvenates itself every year. So every year you can get a new liver, new kidney, new lung, new everything. All you
shed
gotta do
skin.
is vibrate. So you don't need no doctor. I mean, if you break a limb, go to the doctor. But if you don't, go to the dark room and meditate and get you a new liver. Got cancer, so what? Got AIDS, so what? Meditate, fuck you.
See, you're of melanated skin. You're a black man, and saying that to our people, there's the Caucasian race seem to live a little longer than black men.
I don't believe that. I don't know if that's even true. I believe that's probably a systematic thought too. Just like them saying that black people are the minority. How many people think that black people are the minority? Like, how many people actually really thought about that concept? That's just some like systematic thinking. I personally don't believe that. Let me hear what he said again.
the Caucasian race seem to live a little longer than black men.
Because they don't eat gluten.
Oh.
That's the poison. They hide it in the food. There's a lot of people, right? Because like if you look up like
He said gluten food. Just in case, 'cause I couldn't even understand what he said. I don't know if y'all heard it, so I just want to make sure y'all heard it. He said gluten.
they don't tell you that
Than black men.
because they don't eat gluten.
Oh.
That's the poison. They hide it in the food. There's a lot of people, right? Because like if you look up like they don't tell you that. They say diabetes, cancer, AIDS, all the diseases I told you before.
Yeah.
Guess what the cause of it is? All of them gluten. And guess what it's in? Everything we love. But let me tell you how it happened, right? A lot of people know what happened. This is how it happened. See, back in the days when you was poor, they had something called WIC. They come in your house, they give you a grocery list, and you had to get only the foods on this list. Just so happened all them fucking foods, all the gluten.
Government
And now when
cheese.
you go to the store, that's all we want to buy. So now they don't got to give you that list no more, but they trained you first. They gave you the list to buy everything. Then they gave you the food stamps. So now when you got the food stamps, you trained to go to the same shit you already been picking. That's how they get you.
Yeah, that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. You know what I mean? Like, and these are the type of traps that we got to be careful from in the near future, because you know they are doing it right now, currently, in our face. You know what I mean? So like, we got to be careful of these traps that these governments. From now on, I'm gonna try to call them the government, them boys, or the higher ups, them boys. They all fall into one category for right now. While I'm explaining, just so you guys can have a target of who I'm talking about. Them boys is the higher ups. That's included in the government and a few other names I can't mention right now. But yeah, like the systems that they set up for, we gotta be careful for. Like these are like traps, and I can name more. But right now, I'm just focusing on the WIC right now. I feel like the food that they put in our system was programmed. Not even I feel, you know, it was systematically programmed for them to put us in these programs to be on WIC, and we loved them WIC. We thought they were helping us. Who else been on WIC, bro? Who else grew up on WIC? Like, comment and make a comment, leave a comment if you grew up on WIC.
Buy everything. Then they gave you the food stamps. So now when you got the food stamps, you trained to go to the same shit you already been picking. That's how they get you. And then you gave it to the kids, and the kids gave it to their kids. Now everybody like gluten. And then everybody got high blood when they die.
The WIC, then food stamps. Then you know, with the food stamps, you can't get food stamps with the man in the house. It's just a combination of things there. And if a man is in the house, then you can't get the benefits. It's just like, so you have a choice between if you don't have a man in the house that you either happy with or not happy with. Now, if you're not happy, guess what kind of situation you in? You're probably gonna go with the system. You're probably gonna go ahead and let the system take care of your groceries or whatever instead of dealing with a man. It just depends on your circumstances, but all in all, they're not trying to let us win, and they're setting us up for failure, bro.
Damn.
That's what up, Mom. I had high blood pressure, but I had to kill myself. That's how they get you. And then you gave it to the kids, and the kids gave it to their kids, and now everybody like gluten. And then everybody got high blood pressure, they died.
Damn.
That's what up, Mom. I had high blood pressure, but I had to kill myself.
So, can I ask you your thoughts on there's an artist?
How did you cure yourself?
Meditation. Yeah. They told me one time I went to the doctor. They told me my knee, it was swollen for like a year. And like I couldn't do like this. I couldn't move my knee. I couldn't walk. I couldn't do nothing, but I was limping everywhere. And so you gotta get surgery. I said, no, I ain't get no goddamn surgery. I went back. Somebody did magic on my knee. Next day, been the same ever since. It's like,
Magic.
yeah, it ain't the same knee. It's a different. I gave that one back. There are a lot of people don't know.
Do you believe in black magic? Do you believe in curses
I do black magic.
and
I do
voodoo?
black
Okay.
There ain't nothing bad about it. Listen, one thing about the government, they gonna tell you stuff bad that you should be doing. I mean, why you go be in the spiritual world and don't get spiritual? Would you go to a shootout without a gun? Stop playing on me. Fuck off.
I agree with him on that concept. I mean, we are spiritual beings, and this is a spiritual world that we live in, and we're just a physical vehicle living in it. So, like, but ultimately, we're spiritual beings. So, why would we show up in this world from a physical standpoint or live at it from a physical perspective versus living in it, or at least open our mind up to the spiritual perspective, so you can at least balance out how to think or have some balance of reality.
Come on. So I'm in the spiritual world, gang. I'm gonna do magic.
Okay.
Yeah, I do magic. But I just gotta do it. I love magic.
I know, nice ass card trick. I swear, I'll show you after.
Not that kind of magic, gang. I'm talking about different kind of magic, gang. Like, I don't know. It's different kind of magic. Like, I don't know, type of magic that got me here.
Yeah. Nah, that's some real magic right there. Oh wow. Oh.
See, one thing about life is to get a new one, you gotta like kind of like kill yourself. So everybody that want a new life, they don't know that they gotta die.
Man, systems reset, reboot.
Yeah. Also, it's kind of like crazy because everybody like change, but the shift be hard. But like the shift kind of like send you back. So you gotta be careful for the shift.
Now you mean kill yourself like, like not physically, but like, oh.
You got everything you think you know, you got to unknow. You got to die. You got to be reborn.
That's some T'Challa Black Panther shit right there, boy.
You got kind of like, they had a thing back in the days, right? They used to do it in the month, right? They used to take you in, and the only way you come in is when you die, because you can't have no fear. So you had to meditate until you had an out-of-body experience, and you die. And you look at your body. And now you got no fear. Hold on.
I won't argue that.
You gotta die. You ever never died before? I said before, you died yet? Try dying, gang. Try dying. Everybody should try. Everybody should try. At least 5 times in their life. Everybody should die at least 5 times.
I have some near-death experiences.
No, you should go ahead and do it.
How do you try to die? Like how do you try to die, or is that a good thing? Like, do y'all think that's a good thing? I don't know. Y'all could probably give me the knowledge of why it would be a good thing to, to be reborn, and you know what I mean, in the same body, or to die and come back. Like, I don't know. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I just want to be enlightened. I'm a curious person, y'all. Like, I don't know. I'm a curious person. Questions come up to my mind. If y'all had an answer, let me know. Why would you want to die and come back? Why is it a good thing, or is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? What's your perspective on being reborn, dying, and coming back?
Damn.
I'll just keep it real. Die, gang.
You ain't go close enough. All right. You spoke on like gluten or glucose.
Gluten.
Gluten.
Not glucose. Say it right so everybody knows. It's gluten. It's poison.
Poison. I seen I watched the Breakfast Club, and an artist came on there by the name of Dame DeMoss. She's a little big, and the lift.
Here's why you should.
No. She's a little big, and the Lyft driver said, no, you can't, no. Didn't allow her to get in the Lyft, and she said it was.
Hey, anybody saw that? Like that, the girl who went on Breakfast Club, and I guess she was too big to get inside a taxi, so she sued the taxi. Like, would y'all let her inside your car if she was like 500 pounds? I'm not saying the man was right or wrong, and you should shame her or anything like that. But do y'all think he was wrong for not letting her inside the car? I probably would let her in my car.
The world should be more accommodating to all people.
That little fat motherfucker in my motherfucking car. That motherfucker will go down. My tires gonna pay for that. Fuck that. Eat less then. Stop playing on me.
Yeah, I don't think there's no way I would have let her in my car. I'm over here doing an Uber or a Lyft or something like that, and I see her as my customer. You know what I'm saying? Cancel trip.
Stop playing on with all that fat shit. Stop playing on me.
She doesn't say the F word.
No, everybody think right now it's cool. Everybody think it's cool to be overweight and obese and shit because that other fat nigga on the internet like he finna die. Stop playing on me. Fat is bad, gang. It's not good. If you real fat, you ain't in line.
Yeah.
You need to get in line, then. I'm talking about no fat bitches or fat. I don't talk about that.
Or at least work on it. If you're gonna be big, at least work on it. Like, to be at your healthiest places, because some people are built a certain way, but you can still work on it and be healthy at your size. Just because you're big don't mean that you're not healthy, but you should at least want to look healthy.
Oh, I can probably get some fat pants. I'm sorry. I don't know. Yeah, shout out to you. I'm wrong. Yeah, shout out to you. I'm wrong. Listen, if a fat person get in your car, like, let him in.
I guess
Let him in.
I guess the question is more so: should we be more truthful with people? Like,
Yeah.
be
Tell them what it is.
yeah.
Yeah, listen, one thing about me, I found out early on that if you tell a person a lie, they're gonna want to hear it all the time. So if you tell somebody they look good and they don't, they're gonna tell them all the time, even around people. Stop playing with me. So
Right.
I ain't gonna keep on doing that. These ugly girl at night. Oh, you look good, baby. And then daytime, she see you. So I still look good. What you gonna say? Oh yeah. So you gotta tell the truth. No, you bitch, you ugly, but I'm horny. You still don't fuck.
It's hard. It sounds bad to women, maybe. I don't know. The truth always is the best. I ain't gonna lie. Like, in men, you know what I mean? That's actually a better message for men more than women. Men, just tell the truth. Take it or leave it, bro. Like, don't be scared to not get what you looking for. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you looking for, bro, just say it, bro. It's better for you to get in a better place with that woman so that they can at least respect you. You want to at least have your respect at the end of the day. Don't try to finesse your way up inside. You know what I mean? You just be straightforward, bro. You have nothing to lose. If you don't get it, then just move on. Somebody will get it, bro. Don't worry.
Yeah. That's all
What?
I You gotta tell the truth.
What's more dangerous, gluten or fentanyl?
Dude.
Damn, that's
Yeah, gluten probably because it's addictive. Or fentanyl addicted too. I don't know.
real. Y'all.
Yeah, that's a good question. Which one y'all think is more effective? Gluten. Which one's worse, gluten or fentanyl? Damn. Good ass question.
I'll read y'all.
I'm curious.
Y'all read y'all
Hey,
ingredients.
about that.
They don't tell us about that.
Yeah,
They don't tell us
do.
about that.
But fentanyl is kind of like pill, man. I don't know. That's one drug I ain't never tried. I like to die and know I'm dying. That you ain't gonna know you died on that one. So I want to kind of like control my death. I don't know.
Yeah. For those that want to know what 607 message is, what legacy you want to.
Hey, look at his face though. Hold on.
I don't know.
Look at his
Yeah.
face.
For those that want to know what 607 message is,
Hey, imagine having a conversation with somebody who listened like that, with that face like that. Hey, he listened to you attentively, like, but he got that face though.
is what legacy you want to leave. Can you let us know as far as, what your mission is, what your message is, and what your legacy is gonna be?
Yeah, I'm here to say the souls. I'm here by God. I'm chosen, man. Like I'm not what you think. I'm here for the streets, right? I'm here for the killers, the murders, the thieves, and the lies. I'm here for the same people Jesus came from. I'm Jesus, gang. I'm God. I'm Buddha. I'm Confucius. I'm Malcolm X. No, I ain't Malcolm X. That nigga did. I'm not Malcolm X. I'll take that part out. I'm not Malcolm X. I'm not Malcolm X because he was kind of like self. He was like a bad leader because he went against the other leader. One thing about you can't do that. So I'm not Malcolm X.
All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap that up. That was the end of that video. But yeah, man, I thought it was very interesting how he brought up the WIC system, and I think it's interesting because we have fell for things in the past, systematic traps in the past, and who else have noticed that we're the ones suffering from those type of things, or our parents are the ones suffering from those type of things. I feel like we should break these cycles. Thought it was an important conversation to break a cycle so that we could be at least aware, so that we don't keep falling for government traps. Them boys traps, you know what I mean? We don't want to fall for them traps no more. We're not gonna fall for them no more. And if they do, I'm gonna bring it to attention anyway. All right, I hope y'all appreciate the video. I'm out.